Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry that I was MIA for a while. Had a lot going on. I changed careers. I moved. I got divorced. I just had surgery. There's just a lot that's been going on. So I'm sorry I have not had time, nor the energy, nor anything for this. But I am back and I am good. I am so good now. So we're gonna do just a little general for now, and then later on tonight I'll pull short readings for each sign for the mid-month, and then we'll go back to the regular ones where I do sometimes stuff for full moon, sometimes for signs, sometimes for the beginning of the month, sometimes for twin flames. Just depends on what I'm feeling. So let's see, what is the base energy in this general reading? It may resonate with you, it may not. This is where you know your story, so never force it to be your story if it's not. The lovers, although I think anybody would want that to be their story, right? That is a divine connection. That is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. That is something that you are connected to on a soul level. So that is at the forefront right now. Maybe there's some of you are healing from something with a past relationship. And the fact that it's two major arcanas, which we know the major arcanas are all about fate and destiny, right? The star represents a lot of things. And in this one, it represents two different things for me. One of them being healing, and the healing that is taking place from someone who was a divine connection. Some of you need to be healed from something that has happened. God knows. But the star also represents something else. It represents you being unique in the stars. No two stars are alike, right? And there's something special about you that is being noticed, being seen. Let's see. Oh, that is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about a long battle, long time. It's a lot of fighting, a lot of internal fighting, a lot of struggling, things that may not be on the surface, that you may not know, that may be coming to light, or someone is dealing with something big right now. Some of you are trying to gain some independence, maybe some financial independence, but you're being noticed, whether teammates at work or something like that, a boss, or maybe a promotion is coming, something along those lines. But you are starting to get the recognition and the attention that with work. There is a surprise coming, something you're not expecting that's going to come from left field. And this type of energy, you may be right already in the middle of it. It may be coming. It may be just, in the very, very near past. But there is some sort of a surprise. So either you've gotten it or you're not expecting it, and it's coming. And it's going to change a lot of things, where you're going to feel victorious. Here's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is, two people who want equal give and take, reciprocity. And when that comes out with the lovers, I like that, because it means that, whoever it is that's in your circle, this person that's close to you, I feel like you feel victorious with them. Like something, this is, remember we had the Five of Wands, long, long struggle. This is the victory after that very long struggle. So let's see. Tell me more about, this Four of Cups, strength. Okay. Because the Four of Cups has multiple meanings. Sometimes it's that you're just not enjoying what's in front of you. You just don't like the options, and, which is why sometimes when you're busy focused on all of the things that you don't want in front of you, you fail to miss, something good that comes along. Strength. I think some of you are wondering if you'll have the endurance and what it takes to get through something big right now. But you will. The Hierophant. Yep, it's going to excel to higher levels, higher commitments, bigger things. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Let's clarify some of these. Tell me about what came out first with the Lovers and the Star. Boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries. God knows. Boundaries have to be set with you and a person, or you and a thing, whatever it is, that thing that you feel very connected to, whether it's your job, a lover, or whatever it is. Boundaries are super important right now. Yep. Eight of Pentacles, but you're willing to put the work in for it. As long as it's not anything that's going to affect you in that way where it breaks your boundaries. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, you know, someone can't hurt us if we have boundaries up, because they know what the limits are. When we don't give people limits, that's how we allow them to hurt us, right? Let's see. Tell me more. What is this Strength card? Oh, Strength, Queen of Cups. Oh, that's a whole lot of love and nurturing and caring kind of energy. So whatever it is that is going to need your finesse a little bit, this thing that you need extra strength for right now and to go for a long haul, but whatever it is dead and done. This, I love when I see that card, because death signifies rebirth. We can't have something new if we don't get rid of something old. There's just not enough room sometimes. And the only way to allow a new energy is to get rid of what's not working. And that's okay. It's time. It's time to release whatever was not. Yep. The Hermit is on the bottom. The Hermit is all about that spiritual awakening, the realizations, the going within, the finding that light again, and the what it is that calls your soul and makes you alive. And I feel like whatever this is, whatever you're dealing with right now, this strength, this obstacle, this thing that has ended, it's okay. It has put you in an incredible place, because then under that, there again, there's that Six of Wands again. It's that victory. I think you get victory in something big that's going on in your life. Yep. The Magician. That tells me that it's time. It's time for you to realize that you have a full arsenal at your disposal, and don't be afraid to use it. What fitting timing. Yes, never be afraid to use your arsenal. Two of Pentacles. Yep, you're juggling a lot, juggling a big decision. But the answers will come. That's why you're in hermit mode right now. Hermit mode tells me that it's at a little bit of a standstill of you deciding what needs to be done. Oh, look at this. The Hermit, and it fell on top of this other Hermit. It's like it's clarifying it. Yes, in this period of this enlightenment, of this awakening of whatever it is that's happening, you are going to finally come to terms with something you struggled with, I think. Yep, Knight of Cups. This is it's an offer. It's someone who is coming in with their head down because they know they did wrong. Someone who's maybe embarrassed about what happened. Someone who didn't realize that the Empress should have been treated like one. So if you've had a lot of hurt, a lot of, whatever this is that has sent you into that within, I think you're going to get a lot of clarity while you have this time to, Knight of Wands. I think you're going to realize that someone was just a player. And maybe that's why all this was out. And that's why you're mentally fighting with yourself, because you felt some kind of connection, some kind of, you thought something was maybe deeper than it was, until you found out that this Knight of Wands, that's straight player energy. That's somebody who comes in for the fun. Yep, with the Queen of Wands. Look at the and Judgment. And Judgment. Big decision coming now. You have to decide, is this what you want? This is just about, some passion, some fire, some excitement, not much depth. So if you're looking for more depth, it's time to come to a decision. I feel like you've been talking to your angels, you've been talking to your guides, you see the signs, whether you want to or not, but it's time to make a decision on something. And the universe, I mean, this is all, it's universal truths right now, because between the Magician, the Hermit, Death, Judgment, those are all major arcana cards, which tells me all of this was fated and destined. Strength, you know, you have a lot of major arcanas here. The Hierophant, all of this was meant to unravel, to lift you, to, yep, to heal you. There's the Star again. To heal you, to elevate you, to make you realize that you are so unique and so, and just one of a kind. So if that's not appreciated by the people around you, yeah, someone put you in a third party situation, was celebrating and having a little too much fun here. And look at that. That's what made you need the healing. Look at the color match on these cards. They're not related, but the color match is there, which shows me that they need to be read together right now. Two of Swords puts you in a little bit of that crossroads energy. The Two of Swords is there when we keep a blindfold on, because what comes after the Two of Swords but the Three of Swords, the card in the deck of heartbreak. So you don't want to take that blindfold off and move forward, because you know that someone may end up brokenhearted. But that's okay, because once you make that final decision, Six of Swords, going off to the calmer waters, that stormy sea is done. So whatever this was that you were going through, you will be victorious. It's, look at this, Five of Wands again. A lot of mental anguish over it. A lot of struggling. I mean, you can see that struggle, you know, even in the depictions on the cards. It's just, and the Moon. There were a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, a lot of secrets and lies that have come to light recently that have had to be dealt with. With the Lovers. How ironic that those same cards that popped out from the first deck just popped out in this last deck that I used to clarify. You have the Star, the Moon, another major arcana, and then you have the Lovers again, major arcana. There were big secrets, illusions, lies, things that came out, that had to come out from a lover or a connection or someone you felt connected to in that way. You know what? Maybe we won't use that as the last one. Let's just clarify this whole reading. A little takeaway. What's the takeaway from all of this for you guys? Six of Cups. That is about the past, nostalgia, you know, almost having past lives with this person. And look, you got the Magician again. It's here twice. That tells me you have the power in you, the tools, the everything at your disposal to walk away from this situation in whichever way you want. Queen of Wands again. There's more of that kind of player energy, except the Queen of Wands, she's smart. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get her way. She knows how to manipulate the situation to her favor. So don't be afraid to do that. It's time to walk a new path. The other one was not working. The Three of Wands is where you are trying to head toward the Four of Wands, toward grounding and stability. And sorry, I just realized I look like a drowned rat today. I was at the splash pad all day with my little one. Any other? Yes, see? You needed a new path, because there's that Three of Cups again. We saw it over here before. Where was it? I know it was here. I held it up for you guys for the color match before. It's just in a different deck, different picture, but similar enough. This person who put you in this third-party situation where you thought it was fun and celebration, but you had no idea of the lies and the secrets and the things happening behind your back, forced a new path. You are ready. That, like I said, what comes after the Three of Wands but the Four of Wands? Stability, structure. Yes, and it's going to come with passion and excitement. What's missing from the Three of Wands? One more wand to get you to that Four of Wands. What was I just saying? There's the 3 and 1 makes the 4. You just need to find that fire, that passion, that excitement, what it is that drives you, what it is that makes you tick. Boundaries. There it is again. We saw it before in the initial deck. Boundaries. Got to set the boundaries. Boundaries are the only way that someone can't come in and hurt us. Boundaries, so important. Let's see, is there a final message? Getting a lot of repeated cards, which means it's the, yep, focus is you. You are the focus. You are that beautiful Nine of Pentacles who has worked so hard for everything they have and now can sit back and be praised for it. And justice, some of you might be dealing with legal matters, with divorce, with something coming out of this situation. It's okay. Look, there it is. There's that Three of Swords. There is some heartbreak here. There's maybe a lot of heartbreak, and that's what's leading you to this place and space where you know that the energy and the focus has to shift. I think you're finally starting to see it. It's why the Magician is here twice. You're finally starting to realize your power, your worth, the world, and exactly how you achieve it, how you get everything that you want. There it is for the third time. Wow, is this some sort of internal struggle for you, and has been for a long time? But that's okay. There's judgment again. The universe came and sang for you. It's the pay attention to your guides and the angels and the synchronicities and the signs, and it's all there. It's all there for you to see and do what you need to do with it. Let's play a song. We haven't done that in a while. Let's see. Oh, I can't even get in here. Oh, just kidding. It's my son's phone, because Spotify doesn't work off of my laptop anymore for some reason. I'm sorry. We're going to have to skip the song, but I promise I'm going to get each of you an individual song. We'll do, like I said, little short readings for each sign tonight. And it feels good to be back. I hope you guys stick around, because we will grow the channel, make it bigger, make it better. But I have to be in the right place in order to be able to do it and feel it and do it right. I'm not going to just pull readings for the sake of pulling them if it's not going to give you the effective message that you need. But yes, like I said, I will be back on later, and we'll do some more in-depth for each sign, and I'll see you soon.